Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For the people who have already subscribed my channel and for the people who have recently found my channel, a hearty welcome to my channel. I am Yashwardhan, an electronic enthusiast and electronic engineer who likes to work with electronic circuits, and also I have who likes to work with electronic circuit and experiment with the different electronic components. The topic in the previous video, I have covered the basic hardware required for basic hardware and the components that are present on the Arduino Uno board. The topic of this video is to cover the software part. Now, in order to program the Arduino Uno to do any kind of particular task, we need to program the Arduino Uno. So, in order to program that, in order to give instructions to that, we will be using the Arduino Uno software. So first of all, let us understand how you are going to download this Arduino Uno software. First of all, you should open any web browser that you will be using, and in the search bar you need to type arduino.cc and enter. It will directly take you to the Arduino website. In this Arduino website, you need to first go to software. This is a free to use software. In the software, you need to select it will show the latest version. In that, you need to select the version which is supported for your operating system. Suppose if you are Windows user, you can download the Windows software. If you are using a Linux operating system, you can download the Linux one. Or if you are using Mac OS, you can download the software related to that operating system. So as mine is a window, I will just click on this. Then it will and you need to follow as this Arduino is a community based one. So it will generally ask if you want to contribute, you can contribute, or you can say just download the software freely, and you can unzip the file. You can unzip the folder and install the software normal by following the instructions that follows. Now, once the software is installed, along with that you also need to install Now, in the as we are already in the Arduino website, you can visit the other things and you know about the other things. Once the software is installed, you will see an Arduino icon like this. Right click on that Arduino icon. The moment you right click on that Arduino icon, first of all it takes some time to configure, and once it is configured, it will open. Now whenever you open the Arduino IDE, a new file like this will appear. In this, let us understand what are the different features in this window. So first of all, here on the top right side, whatever you see, this is nothing but the file name, that is by what name it is being stored. Then followed by, it will show the Arduino, and then it will show the version which you are using. Followed by, this is a tab. In this menu tab, we are having file. In the file menu, we are having different options, like you can create a new file, you can open an existing file. You can by click on opening recent, it will show the recent files that you have opened. Then you have a sketchbook. If you are going advanced into the Arduino IDE, what they do is we make different Arduino files for each of the components differently, and we combine together in order to form a single sketchbook. The main advantage of Arduino IDE is that it provides access to a number of different example codes. By clicking on example, you can open any kind of example and you can do it. These are the codes that are already pre-fed by the Arduino. You can follow them to learn basics, learn a good understanding. Then you can close the existing window, save this file, you can change the frame setup, etc. Next, in the edit option, you are having different, you can increase the font size, font of the code that you are typing. You can find any particular line, etc. In the sketch, this Arduino is an IDE. What do you mean by IDE is Integrated Development Environment. By name itself, it has already integrated all the components like program, your compiler, linker, everything is pre-built into this. So by using only one software, you are able to upload the code onto the Arduino. So once you have written the code, you can click on verify or compile to verify whether any errors are existing in your code, and then compile it. Then you can click on upload to upload the code onto the Arduino. By compiling means whatever you are writing is in human readable format, the code that will be compiled in order to convert it into a machine readable code, and that way you will be uploading to the Arduino Uno. Then here we have include library option is very important, because by including library we can already include the libraries that many provide in the Arduino community, right? This function is, these libraries are very useful because for building a complex task, like for example, let us say the by 4x close keypad module, it is difficult to interface it manually. Or by using the 4x keypad library, keypad library that is already built, we can easily interface with the Arduino Uno. So that's how. Even for servo motors also you can add any file. Then in the tools we have the different options. Yeah, and whenever you are working with the Arduino Uno and you are connected the Arduino Uno to your laptop, after that you need to go to tools, and in that first of all you select your board. Friends, as I am already working with this Arduino for quite some time, I have also installed the ESP8286 boards extension. But if you are new to this software, you will only see Arduino AVR boards. In that, select the type of board you are having. Then next it is a port. Here when you click on port, automatically to show the port of the Arduino to which Arduino is connected. This port number is not the one that is present on your Arduino, that is present on your desktop. For example, the USB port to which you are connected to Arduino, to which you have connected the Arduino, might be different from the one shown here, but here you can see that it will show the type of board that is connected. You need to select that. By clicking on board info, it will show the different info of the board you are using. Now let us write. First let us write a simple code of blinking the LED for 2 seconds, then it should turn off for the 2 seconds. I am taking 2 seconds because by default whatever is the program that is running on the Arduino, it runs for, it already have pre-built LED blinking code to pin number 13, which blinks the LED for 1 second and turns off the LED for another second. So we need to change that. So first of all, in order to type this, first of all you need to write pin mode. First you need to define what type of pin you are, like for example the pin number 13 you are using, you should define it whether you are using it as an input or an output. So to that, first you write the command like pin MODE. These inbuilt functions should be carefully written because they are case sensitive. And in the brackets you need to first mention what is the pin number, followed by either input or output state. I want it to be output, so I write output. Then after that, every line in the code should end with a semicolon. Next, only one, as I am taking only one LED, this. Next, in the void loop. So friends, another thing is that whenever you are working with the Arduino IDE, it has two functions inbuilt: void setup and void loop. This void setup runs only one time whenever the first time the code is loaded in the Arduino Uno. Void loop runs up till after you are powering the supply, or you are uploading another code onto Arduino Uno. So let us see. In the void loop, first I will write, I want the Arduino to turn on, so I will write digital, as 13 pin is a digital pin, digital write, because I want to on it. I want to send the output, so 13. Then you need to first give the pin number followed by the state high and end it with a semicolon. Next, I want Arduino to wait for 2 seconds, so that's a delay, and I will write 2000 answer. If you are new to this, you may be confused by this 2000. What is this 2000 is done? By default, the delay function will take the value in milliseconds. So by taking 2000, I mean that 2000 milliseconds, that is 2 seconds. Then the similar thing I wanted to turn off after that, so I write digital write, and pin number 13 should be low, okay, followed by semicolon. Next you write delay, another, let's say 2 seconds, and then semicolon. Once you have written the code, once the code is written, you need to click on verify and compile to verify the code. If you are once you click on verify, it will ask you the location where you want to save the code. Let us say I want to save it on the desktop and I want to name it as example 1, let's say, and then click save. Then it will verify for any errors, and then it will also compile the code if no errors are found. Let's see. See, as there are no errors, it will just show that how much memory it is taking. Then it will also show the maximum amount that it can accept. Now let us say, in order to make you understand, let me remove this semicolon and click on verify. Verify, and let's see what happens. You see, you get an error saying that before this you need to keep the semicolon. Just keep it semicolon and click verify to verify that. Now once the code is being compiled, now you need compile. Now by this we can say that the code has been correctly written. Next you need to go to tools. In tools, first of all you need to select the board, then the port. Once they have been selected, you can click on, if you are using any other board that is not present in the directory, you can click on board manager and search for the board and you can install that. That's not a problem. Okay. Now friends, let us see. Once you have done this, now what we need to do is, after this you click on upload. The moment you click on upload, you will observe in the Arduino in the board, after it has clicked on done upload, you see the LED is turning on and off. So in order to observe, let us take this LED and connect it directly to this board. Now some of you might have a doubt, that is, isn't it good? Is it good for you to directly connect the LED to the Arduino board? This is because, see, you might be correct, because you might be thinking that for an Arduino you need to connect for the LED you should always connect a resistor, which is good, which is true. But what happens is that to the pin number 13 you have an inbuilt LED built on the Arduino Uno. So what happens is that you have an inbuilt resistor. You can directly keep that and the LED will not get damaged because you have an inbuilt resistance. Now you can observe the output. You can see that the LED is turning on for 2 seconds and turning off for another 2 seconds. Now let us do one thing. Okay. Now let us do one thing. Let us say I want the Arduino to stay on for 5,000 seconds, 5 seconds, and it should turn off only for, let's say, 2 seconds. Then I will again click on upload. Once you can now observe, once you are getting the uploading sign, you will observe both transmission receiving will get blink and then it will go here. Now you can observe the output. You can observe the LED is turning on for 1 second, for 5 seconds, and then it is turning off for another 2 seconds. Again see, the LED is turned on for 5 seconds, and then again got turned off for another 2 seconds. So that's how you need to do it. Now let us do one thing. Let us build a small program where instead of one LED, let us control 3 LEDs in the form of a traffic light. That is, first your red LED will glow. After that, after waiting, your yellow LED will glow, and after that the green LED will glow in a traffic light. So let us do that. Okay. Now friends, let us do that. So first of all, let us take 3 pins. Let's say pin, and let's say pin mode. Let's say pin number 12, and it should be my output pin again, and followed by the semicolon. Similarly, let us take pin number 2 also. Pin mode, and let's say pin number 11 also. So 11 comma, and it should be my output. Okay, and then close it. Now what we are doing is that for 1 second your pin number 13 should be high. Next let me just copy this line, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and Ctrl V. Now let me change it, pin number 12, and this is pin number 11. Next, just copy this. So then it should wait for, let's say, Ctrl C. From here Ctrl V, and let's say the red LED should turn on for, let's say, 10 seconds. Then it should turn off, and your LED, yellow LED should turn on only for, let's say 3 seconds. Okay, and followed by, let's another place you can, okay, let's it be low, and your green LED which is connected to pin number 11 should be high, and let's say now the delay is the green LED should be turning on, let us say, for 20 seconds. Okay, now semicolon. Now by this your example is over. Now just click on verify to verify this, compile this code. Now before we upload, let us video. So first of all, let us understand what are the components required for this test. So we require a red LED, a green LED, and a yellow LED, some connecting wires, a 1 kilo ohm resistance for current limiting purpose, and a breadboard, and your Arduino Uno. So first, coming on to connection, first of all you connect your red LED like this, positive, negative. Then you connect your yellow LED, followed by your green LED like this. Now take the 1 kilo ohm resistance to from the cathode. You connect the cathode of these LEDs to the ground with the help of this 1 kilo ohm resistance. Connect this also to the ground. Connect your red terminal also to the ground with the help of this. Now once this is how the connection is to be made. Now once the connections are made, just go to here. Now first connect your red LED. The positive terminal of red LED should be connected to the pin number 9. This is 8, pin number 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is the 13th pin. Next, this one should be connected to pin number 12. And finally your green LED should be connected to pin number 10. So let me bring it a little bit closer to the camera so that you can see here. (11, 12, 13), and these are connected like this. So now connect the negative terminal to the negative rail to the ground pin, and connect the 5 volts to the positive rail. Okay, yeah. Now connect your Arduino Uno to the laptop and click on upload in order to upload this. So now once you have click on upload, you will see the code is getting uploaded onto the Arduino Uno. The moment the code, first the red LED is turning on for 10 seconds, followed by yellow LED which is turning on for 3 seconds. Then your green LED is going to turn on for 20 seconds. Let's observe. 20 seconds. Let's see. Then again your red LED gets turned on for 10 seconds. So we have simulated the traffic light with the help of this Arduino Uno. So now I hope friends you have gained a good understanding. You have gained a good understanding about how to program the Arduino using the Arduino IDE. If you have any doubts related to this topic, please feel free to comment that down below. If you have any doubts related to this topic, please feel free to comment that down below. Or if you want me to make any video on any other topic in electronics, please also feel free to comment that down below, or you can mail to me at the mail ID given in the description. If you like my explanation, I hope friends you like my explanation. If you like my explanation, please like this video, share it with your friends, and do subscribe my channel to see more such videos. Thanks for watching friends, and I will meet you again in a new video with a new concept. Until then, thanks for watching friends, and have a nice day.